one it is to ride en un trineo descubierto de un caballo. Hey, Uncle Louie, are you ready to hang the wreath?
Coming right up. There you are, Raoul. One full-price, steel-belted radio Christmas wreath.
Come on, let's hang it up.
Okay. Bring the light over and put it right on up. There, boy.
Right there?
That's good. That's
okay.
What y'all doing?
We're decorating the garage, Antella. Christmas is coming.
Well, Sugar, aren't you rushing it a little bit? It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, but I want to give Uncle Ed plenty of time so he could get me a puppy.
Well, why does he have to have 2 months?
Well, it took the 2 pools next door 4 months to get a puppy. And Uncle Ed's got to do it alone.
All right. Whose bright idea was it to gift wrap the garage?
Hey, Uncle Ed, why don't you try sliding down the banister?
I got a better idea. Why don't you try sliding up the banister? Boy, what is it with all this junk?
Don't you like it, Uncle Ed?
Why is it every time I wake up in a good mood, Christmas comes along to spoil it?
Come on, Ed. The kids been decorating this place for 2 hours.
Yeah, why can't we have a little of that holiday spirit?
And stop knocking those tools off the shelf.
What's the matter with Uncle Ed?
Oh, he's just in a bad mood, Sugar.
He's been in a bad mood from the day he was born. When he was born, he was the only baby in the hospital to slap the doctor back.
Oh, come on, he's not always that bad. You know, I think he misses Miss Margaret. He's a very lonely man this time of year.
But Uncle Ed and I won't be lonely. He said we're going to have dinner in a big house with a fireplace and hundreds of guests.
Now, who does Ed know that's got a house like that?
I think his name is Howard Johnson.
Oh, listen, I tell you what I'll do, Sugar. Tomorrow I will make us a special dinner and bring it over for a surprise.
That's wonderful. And we'll be just like a real family. And you're invited too, Uncle Louie.
Oh, thank you, kid. But you see, Uncle Louie's got a previous engagement. Now, tomorrow is the annual garbage men's dinner.
What are you having?
Leftovers.
Boy, we're sure having a good time. Aren't we, Uncle Ed? Do you know what the people in Mexico are doing right now?
Sure. They're all trying to swim the Rio Grande.
They're getting ready for the big fiesta. Everyone is very excited.
Big deal. They spend all year waiting for a chance to drink some tequila and dance on a hat.
Come on, it's a killer, Uncle Ed.
What does she want here?
I don't know.
No.
All right.
Now, if you're looking for service, forget it. Every garage is closed. Today is the day of mourning.
Oh, Ed. Come on, I got a surprise for you.
Yeah?
Ta-da! What do you think?
Looks like Nelson Rockefeller's lunchbox.
Oh, baby, you get this table right there, and Ed, you get that one and bring it right there, and I'll get a tablecloth. Just put them right side by side, right here. We're gonna have us some fun tonight. I got everything for us. I got us a turkey, and we got mashed potatoes, and cranberry sauce, and hot rolls, and gravy, and Ed. Just wait till you taste this.
Yeah? Oh.
What do you think?
It's either very bad wine or some very good antifreeze.
Mrs. yourself useful. Put this in the punch bowl.
Put it in the punch bowl. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Whee! Well, let's see.
Every second table.
Okay. What can I do?
What took you so long?
Well, I was just giving the punch a few extra seconds to age.
Now listen. I hope you're not going to spend the whole night making no complaints to your mom.
I just hope you're not going to spend the whole night.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Just that. I wish that for once in my life I could see you in a good mood.
Uncle Ed will be in a good mood, all right. I promise you. Now, here's your drink.
Thank you, sugar.
And here's your drink.
Thank you.
You know, you could have some too. It's just a mild fruit punch.
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
Well, here's a little toast from an old mechanic. Here's looking under your hood. Well, what's the matter?
Well, the punch may be mild, but that fruit is dynamite.
Oh, boy, that was
I
good.
mean, that's good.
Well, let's have another toast, huh?
Well, we better kind of slow down a little bit, because we've been toasting each other all night.
Well, you may be right. We better not toast anymore. It's been cutting into our drinking time.
Man, if you don't be careful, you're going to mess around and get some of that in your mouth.
Now,
Yeah.
have I ever told you I think you're a fine-looking woman?
No, you never have.
Well, you never told me I was a fine-looking woman either.
But I will tell you something, Ed. I do think you're kind of sexy.
Yeah, I think so, too.
If someone gives me a quarter, I'll leave the room.
I'll give you $1 if you leave the country. Why don't you go upstairs and watch a little TV?
Oh, no, that's all right. Let Raoul stay down here. It's all right. I'll go upstairs and I'll turn on the TV.
Why do you want to watch?
Well, I don't want to watch the news. It's just that I've always had this great urge to do this strip tease in front of Walter Cronkite.
Chico, you're a little boy. I think you better go upstairs and get ready for school tomorrow.
That's right.
Today's Friday. There's no school until Monday.
Well, go outside and wait for the bus.
I got an idea. Why don't I go upstairs?
Yeah, that's a good idea. And if the bus comes, we'll send it up to your room. You know what, Ed?
Wow.
You are very lucky to have a little Raoul. He's so cute and bright, and he's sensitive child.
Yeah. I thought he'd never leave, too. Sorry, there was just enough left for me. Boy, that's what I call gravy. Donna, you know I've always liked you.
Well, you've never shown it.
Well, sometimes I like you so much, I can hardly keep myself from telling you.
Why, Ed, that's the nicest thing that's never been said to me.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it now.
You know, we've had a few differences in the past.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just because you're always wrong.
Now, because it's you, I'm willing to overlook that little dig there.
Hey, let's go over and sit on the couch and be a little more comfortable, huh?
That's a good idea, Ed.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the couch?
You were saying?
Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying that you have been a wonderful father to little Raoul.
Yeah, well, I did my best. But, Della, you really need a woman in this garage. Somebody to take care of Chico and do the laundry and keep the punch bowl filled. Well,
If I didn't know better, I would think that you just proposed to me.
propose to you? Propose? Yeah. How about it? How about it?
Well, Ed, frankly, I'm tempted.
Yeah.
Nights have been kind of long and lonely.
Yeah? Does that mean you're saying, yes, I'll marry you?
No. That means that I'm saying, hell yes, I'll marry you.
What's the matter, Uncle Ed?
I had a little trouble locating the floor.
That's funny. You slept on it last night.
Oh,
You look terrible.
I only wish I felt that good. And my eyes are red.
They're just a little bit red.
Well, you ought to see them from my side. Boy, if I got a headache. Yeah, give me a hand. And take me to the office. Oh, boy. I really need a drink.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Uncle Louis calls it the hair of the dog.
I think the dog left his flea collar in it. Oh, boy. I don't know what Della put in the punch last night, but it's the last time I'll let her make another drink for me.
That's not a nice thing to say about a woman you're gonna marry.
What did you say?
You and that doll are gonna get married.
Married?
You even put a ring on her finger.
Well, that's ridiculous. Where would I get a ring?
Well, it wasn't exactly a ring. It was a pop top from a beer can. You said it belonged to your mother.
I was... Della couldn't have taken that proposal seriously. People say a lot of things they don't mean when they've been drinking. If she'd have been serious, she would have told somebody, like a friend or a neighbor, or a member of the family.
Oh, yeah! Uncle Ed!
Who are you?
I'm Andy Ross.
Rogers, Dilla's nephew.
Hey, that means he's gonna be your nephew, too. See? I told you so, Uncle Ed.
What do you mean, Uncle Ed? What am I, in the yellow pages? Everybody calls me Uncle?
Hey, Uncle Ed, can I talk to you man to man?
Man to man?
Yeah.
Okay, come here, kid. Go on and get me a newspaper.
What newspaper?
I don't know. Make it the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Where am I gonna find that?
Try Philadelphia, but get me out of here.
Say,
Yeah.
are you really gonna marry my aunt?
Listen, kid, if you're against it, just let me know. I know you're young, but your opinion means as much as anybody's.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Why do you know? You're just a kid.
One thing I do know, my Aunt Della loves mature men.
He does? Well,
Yeah.
maybe she ought to meet my grandfather.
You have a grandfather who's still alive?
Who said he's still alive?
Look, I wasn't trying to get personal, but you know, you are in the autumn of your years.
Yeah, well, your Aunt Della isn't exactly Miss July, you know.
Well, anyway, I just came by to meet you and welcome you to the family. I think you and Aunt Della are gonna make a great couple.
Don't be too sure. Remember, I'm a mechanic and she's a caterer.
Well, so what?
So these mixed marriages never work out.
Hey, man, you got back from Philadelphia that quick?
Andy, could I talk to you about something?
Well, sure. Was it something have to do with the girl?
Yeah, how did you know?
I recognize the look. So, what it is, man? Tell me. What's your problem?
Andy, I think I got a girl in trouble.
And you say nothing ever happens in Philadelphia. So who is the chick?
It's Aunt Della.
Wait a minute. What exactly are you saying to me?
It's my fault Uncle Ed proposed to her.
No, it's not, man. It's not your fault. Don't you know? Marriages are made in heaven.
But I made this one in the punch bowl. And when Aunt Della finds out Uncle Ed doesn't really want to marry her, she's gonna die of a broken heart.
Is that all you're worrying about? Look, I got a feeling that Aunt Della doesn't want to get married any more than Ed does. After all, look who she'd be stuck with.
Then why don't they tell each other?
Oh, because deep down inside, they're both nice people.
Uncle Ed?
Very deep down inside. But really, I don't think they want to hurt each other's feelings. So don't you worry about it, man. They'll work their way out of it. Check out the brighter side. Look how nice they're being to each other.
Well, maybe you're right. After all, how long can Uncle Ed go on being nice?
Okay, Reverend, let's go.
Dearly beloved, we are here today to join in lawful matrimony this beautiful sister and this very old jive mechanic. What do you think I make a good minister?
Come on, we never gonna get this wedding rehearsal over. You keep laughing.
I can't help it. Every time I see the expression on his face, I just naturally break up.
Come on,
Maybe it would help if Uncle Ed wore the veil.
maybe it would help if I stuffed the veil in your mouth. Come on, let's get this over with. I gotta find out what's wrong with my car.
Something's wrong with your car?
Yeah.
Well, then how are we gonna go on a honeymoon?
Well, I'm getting the Auto Club to tow us to Niagara Falls. Come on, let's get rolling here.
Okay. Now, Ed, I think you're supposed to be to the left of Della.
Okay.
Or is it Della supposed to be to the left of you?
Maybe we should be the left of each other. Yeah.
I bet it didn't take this long to rehearse Hello, Dolly. Let's go.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I think I'd rather go for what's behind curtain number 3.
Now you come on, Louie.
Dearly beloved, if anyone here knows why these two people should not be joined together in matrimony, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Could we do this by secret ballot?
Now, wait just a minute. Are you trying to say you don't want to get married?
Della, you really want to know the truth? The answer is yes. I don't want to get married.
Well, thank goodness, Ed, because I don't want to get married either.
Hey, that's marvelous. So how come we get mixed up in this mess?
It's all my fault. I wanted you two to get married because I thought you were lonely.
But now that we've seen how well you guys get along together, I think you're both better off being lonely.
Oh, we'd never be lonely because Della and I would always be friends.
Of course we will. We may fuss and fight and yell and scream,
But that's what friends are for.
Beloved, will you shut up?
Anyway, think of the advantages of not being married. You won't find wet pantyhose hanging in your bathroom.
Ed, I didn't know you wore pantyhose.
Uncle Ed,
What?
now I know what I can get you for Christmas.
What do you say, Della? How about a drink?
I sure could use one.
Well, here it comes. You know, Della, every time I think of how close we came to getting married, I still get nervous.
Yeah, well, it's better that we just stayed friends and didn't get married, because there's a great advantage in friendship.
Really? What's that?
Well, you can shake hands in the middle of the night without waking up the kids.